Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, April 2nd. It's 3:18 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can see my computer clock on my right, and on my left is the time in sales. The EMini S&P currently trading at 2872 and a quarter. A pretty good day for the auto trader, in spite of the fact that the EMini S&P is kind of not a large range day. You can see my volume profile chart. This is the BWT volume profile indicator here, and not as big of a range as yesterday, just trying to break out above yesterday's high, or the daily high and yesterday's high, and today's open was somewhere around here. First up is the DAX on a Super Ranko 14 tick, and this is the one with our $3,500 goal, and this did not hit its goal, but still had a respectable gain of 25.87 for the day on two contracts. We had three losers here, but these three losers only drew down about $400. Couple of open positions here. One is the Nasdaq on a 5-minute chart, and we're long from 75.0575. We had a small loser here and drew down 170. Our open P&L on this trade is 880, so pretty nice comeback. You can see our long entry here. This is using our opening range filter, so really nice fill on our limit order, which is a 20 tick pullback, so pretty deep pullback here, almost to the volatility stop, and then riding this trend all the way up. Didn't really take much heat, got in the trade here and just pulled back a little bit, so really nice recovery on this chart from the first losing trade. Okay, the DAX on a Super Ranko 14 tick with the lower goal of 2,000 hit its goal and had some slippage on two very well-placed trades here. Actually, there was more than two trades. I take that back. There was a loser here right off the open, and this drew down about 400 per contract, but then recovered with these two trades. Okay, next is the DAX on a 150 Heikin-Ashi chart. This chart has been very consistent for us. Today it had two very well-placed trades filled on our limit order and very nicely done on these two long trades. Obviously didn't get filled here, and this hit its goal at 25.50. We ended up with one tick of positive slippage. Okay, the Nasdaq on a 987 Heikin-Ashi chart had a small winner and a loser here that only drew down less than $200, and then had three more trades, two nice winners and a loser here, and finished at 12.45. The goal on this is 12.50, so this definitely hit its goal. Another open position in the Nasdaq on a 1597 Heikin-Ashi chart. This started off with a loser and drew down 470, but then went long at 75.05 here. The entry was on this bar right here, and we're currently long 2 with an open P&L of 900, catching this run, not going short here as we have this filtered out. Okay, the Crude doing well today. First on the Super Ranko 7, this did 920 on two winners and one loser here. The goal on this, I believe, is 1200, so just shy of its goal, but still a solid performance trading two contracts. The Crude on a Super Ranko 6 tick had two winners back-to-back and did 1,000, and its goal is 1,000, so this hit its goal with no slippage. Okay, the bonds with our open range filter on a 34 tick line break did 468.75 on a single trade, and this has been working really well with a line break chart. Same on a 1 minute line break chart on the bonds. There were two break-even trades here, and then this nice short, and this did 437.50 for the day. The crude oil on a Super Ranko 8 tick has been very reliable for us. This first had an equity high of a little over 600, and then had a loser here, and then another winner, and this brought us to finish at 460 for the day. Okay, the EMini S&P on a 1597 Heikin-Ashi chart drew down about 125 and then went long at 2867.50. and is in the midst of this move. So we have an open P&L of 475 and a closed P&L of 125 as the market tries to go higher for the day. The EMini S&P Super 4 tick, again being consistent with a modest gain of 125 right now. This has the Super 4 with the higher sensitivity as a higher time frame. Okay, so this is a new chart. I took that same idea with the Super 6 tick and made the higher time frame Super 6 with a higher sensitivity. And this has a goal of 750 and it's currently long with an open P&L of 250. Okay, the bonds on a 150 line break chart had 2 winners and 1 loser and finished with just a couple of ticks at 125 for the day. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching.